Hello everyone and welcome back to Retired and Inspired. I'm John and today we're talking about the elephant in the room, or rather the robot in the room. I'm talking about AI. Now, before you click away, because you think I'm going to start talking about the Matrix or robots taking over the world, let me stop you right there. If a robot can barely vacuum my carpet without getting stuck on a stray sock, I think our jobs as humans are safe for now, don't you? But AI, artificial intelligence, is everywhere lately. It's in our phones, it's on our TVs, it's on our news feeds, and on our motor vehicles, sat-navs. Today, I want to show you why it's not just a toy for teenagers, but it's a genuine superpower for those of us who are, shall we say, chronologically gifted. We're older. So what is it? Think of AI like a very well-read student, really. It's read almost everything on the internet and it's sitting there just waiting for you to ask it a question. It's not a search engine like Google, where you get a list of links and have to go hunting. It's a conversation. You ask and it answers. It's like a grandchild who actually listens to you and doesn't roll their eyes when you ask them how to open a PDF. The best part is it never gets tired. It doesn't get grumpy, and it won't judge you if you ask the same question 5 times in a row. Trust me, I've tested its patience. Now, the personal assistant factor of it. Let's talk practical issues. This is where the inspired part of our channel comes in. Firstly, travel planning. Planning a trip can be a headache, as we all well know. You can tell AI, I want to go to Tuscany for 10 days, I like history, I hate crowds, and I need a pace that doesn't involve climbing 400 stairs a day. Not with my knees anyway. In 5 seconds it'll give you a full itinerary. It'll suggest towns you've never heard of and restaurants that aren't tourist traps. Secondly, the chef in your pocket. Have you ever looked in your fridge and seen a half-used jar of pesto, a wilting bell pepper and some leftover chicken? I bet you have. You can tell the AI exactly what you have and it will invent a recipe for you. I call it culinary alchemy. Sometimes it's a Michelin-starred meal, sometimes it's just a very fancy way to eat leftovers, but it's always fun and it's a fun experiment. Now, creativity and connection. It's not just about chores, it's about inspiration really for us retirees. Are you a writer? Use it to brainstorm plot twists. Are you into genealogy? Use it to help transcribe old messy handwriting or summarise long historical documents. I even used it the other day to write a rhyming poem for a friend's 70th birthday. Usually that would take me about 3 hours and 2 glasses of wine. The AI did it in 3 seconds and I still had the 2 glasses of wine, of course. I just used the extra time to actually drink them. It's also incredible for staying connected. If you get an email from the bank or a legal document that looks like it was written in ancient hieroglyphics, you can just paste it into AI and say, explain this to me like I'm a normal person. It's a literal translator for bureaucrat ease. Now then, a bit of healthy scepticism, a word of caution really. As we say here, we're retired, not born yesterday. AI can sometimes hallucinate. That's the fancy tech word for confidently lying. It might tell you a fact that sounds perfectly true, but it's actually nonsense. So, use it for inspiration, use it for drafts, but don't use it to perform your own heart surgery. And remember, it's a tool. It's not a replacement for your brain. It's the calculator for your maths, the GPS for your road trip. You're still the one behind the wheel. The world is changing fast nowadays, but that doesn't mean we have to be left behind. In fact, we have more time than ever to play with these new toys. Retirement is the perfect time to be inspired. But what's next? I want to hear from you. Have you tried ChatGPT or any other AI tools? Are you terrified of them? Or are you using them to write your memoirs? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. No AI required for that. If you enjoyed this, look into the future, then hit the like button and subscribe to Retired and Inspired. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and maybe go ask AI what you should have for dinner tonight. See you in the next one. Bye.